Yeah, I don't want to mess with the lobster things. Anyways, welcome back, faithful viewer. And as the title says, we're gonna go to University Point.
Fresh flowers. What brighten this place up?
But in our venture to University Point, we are not going to mess with the mirelurks. We can do that because we're at level 98 and we have the ability to open any lock or terminal, so why bother? This way we don't have to fight through the mirelurks to get all of the secret passwords and the like. Alright, so... No. You don't need to come up here. Yes, you go away. You go away now. Alright, I need another box. So let's find a container. Yes, let's find a small container. Keep going. Not that small. That looks good. We'll use this container. And within that container, we will put the duplicates that we didn't sell off. Like that. I don't think there's anything else up there. And that. And that. Alright, I think we're good. Okay. And yes, I know I have multiple Captain Cosmos outfits, but not really worried about selling those. It looks like we need the 39, so there we go. I bought a new headset and I've been playing with it all day today. Mainly trying to figure out how to get it to do what I want it to do. For instance, it seems like it will work through my HDMI capture box.
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
And nobody wants to see a grown man walking into the corner of a building over and over and over and over again. As I was saying, I bought it and it seems to work with my HDMI video capture box using OBS. And
Make a plane? Supposed to be some ancient treasure buried around here. Up for a dig?
no, I don't think so. And it works with my phone as long as I use a little extension thing I have to plug it into the phone. But using it straight with the computer and the Microsoft DVR, which is how I do a lot of this stuff, that was a problem. I mean, I could get the... It's like,
Those uglies will think twice before messing with us.
well, it boils down to the fact that the computer I'm using has one jack on the top, and you can either use it for a mic or for headphones, but you can't use it for a mic'd headset. Go figure. And since I don't have a... It's like I could do one or the other, but not both. And I actually, when I bought the headset, I bought the splitter to split it off into
Right for the taking.
you know, the microphone and the headset, which is I'm using it right now because I'm using the split off is going down to the computer that's playing the audio, and the other split is going to the phone recording me talking. So that was fun. Plus, I get to look around, I get to sit back in my chair instead of having to crouch up front. And plus, while that's going on, I can turn around. But anyways, I've got this cheap little
Nothing's getting
USB
by me, ma'am.
sound box that let me do what I wanted to do. It pretty much turned it into the slightly more expensive Logitech headset I didn't buy. So, and yes, I've been talking all during this attack. And so now I've got a lot of Raider power armor again. And at least they came with fusion cores too, so that was good. Here's the Billy the Kid in the fridge. Now, up here to the left, it will say Vault 81 entrance on the door. On your map, on the map I think it still refers to it as Vault 88. I think it still refers to it as University Point Pharmacy. And since it's not actually... I didn't connect the path to the vault. It is still, it's part of the vault, but separate from the vault. Meaning I can't get an attack from there. And it means I can use it like a player home because my people shouldn't be messing with it. Now, note how I say shouldn't because this game has been known to do weird stuff.
Yes.
So, here we are in the campus. Slocum's Joe. Slocum's Joe.
Place like this will give a Deathclaw nightmares.
I was a little disappointed here because it's got the big...
All this is how the Institute deals with folks in the cosmos.
See, it's got the big Slocum's Joe sign on it, and I was thinking, most of the Slocum's Joe locations have uniforms and supplies, but not here. There was nothing here.
Could use a little practice.
Wow, where'd you come from? Yeah, let's attack the guy in the power armor and the clearly overdone rifle. Shock baton.
Any more?
And you'll note that I didn't say that I avoided synths. I figured that wasn't really going to be a choice. But it doesn't matter because we're here for this. I didn't go upstairs. I wonder if there was anything upstairs.
There we go.
Yeah, that was definitely novice, wasn't it? And here we are in the credit union. The back side.
Following Institute protocol. Eliminating hostile.
Okay, that was weird. I don't know where he came from or where he went. Ooh, technical document. See, I'm eventually going to have to send Hancock back to Good Neighbor so I can go up to the Fridwin and unload some of this stuff. I have two, count them, 2 containers of reactor coolant for Proctor, what's her name? And I'm sure she'll be glad to get it. She's always so excited when I bring her reactor coolant. Oh, hey.
Sure built themselves a nice little life here, didn't they?
Quantum and regular. I wouldn't call this a nice life, to be honest with you. Okay. Now this lock on the door. It's not east, so it's not going to be fast because it's nothing from east.
That's it.
That worked out pretty easy, didn't it? Stand back. Oh, that was so exciting. Okay. Ammo. Some ammo and goodies. I can. Reward money. Master lock safe. Some stuff. Some more stuff. Advanced lock safe. Some already cracked open safes. Cap stash and cash. Free board cash. Alright, well, we need to start opening one of these. Darn. There we go.
Nice.
Hey, how about that? I chose the right one. And this was basically the whole reason for coming here. This room. Full of stuff. And this.
Excellent.
Now see, this is all neat and good and cool and all, but I've already got the Wazer rifle, which is essentially the same thing. But, you know, if you don't have a Sean, you gotta have, don't see anything that way. But like I was saying, if you don't have a little Sean to make you a Wazer rifle, you can always come here and get this. Let's do some reading, shall we? So see, in theory, there should be other ones of those out in the Commonwealth somewhere. Although, it'd probably be a good bet that after 200 years, heaven only knows what would happen to him. See, I saw the one, but I can't see what's ring stand. I can take the ring stands, but I can't take the stew pot. Go figure. Because usually those steel pots have copper bottoms. So that's good for steel and copper. But not this time, I guess. There we go.
Got it.
And we got some more ammo and other goodies for us. Yeah, we'll leave that. Doesn't care how fancy it is, it's a pipe pistol. At level 98, it would have to be blessed from God to be a worthwhile pipe weapon. Almost. Did you see that?
Sweet.
It was just this tiny little amount. Okay, that looks good enough. I don't think there's an option to close the door after you've opened it. Alright. Yes, head back up. And head back out. But I didn't go upstairs. Oh man. I'm gonna have to go back again sometime.
What was... Something must have moved.
It's very annoying. I hate when I do that. You could just leave right out the door and go.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
He's in front of us somewhere. There's this gem.
I recommend against
You're
hostile
dead.
action. Please lower your weapon.
Well, they tried. I guess you could call that trying.
A synth stormer. Oh, turpentine, blowtorch. I came up with like 2 or 3 at least 2 blowtorches out of this. Alright, a telephone. And a cooking stove. And a broken lamp. And just all sorts of goodies. This is the, yeah, this is the beat up hotel building. There's one in Concord. There's one out by Nuke World. Brad Burton. Couldn't think of the name there. It's an easy name to remember. It's Brad Burton. Except squeezed together into one word. I was a little worried by that noise, and then I realized, oh, it's just my fusion core. Warning. Now, there's stuff out there. Doesn't appear to have anything to do with this. Assign the generator. I should have looked to see if turning the generator on did anything. It would have been interesting, but I didn't do it, so. Oh well. And there is a mod that lets you turn this back into a settlement.
Might be time to part with some of those gains.
I don't remember if, I think it was the same guy that did the, see, there's two of them. There's one guy that did the Fairline Hills, and I don't know if it's a guy or gal, it's one person who did Fairline Hills, and there's somebody who did the, Roadside Pines, did the Fiddler's Green. I think there are at least two different people here. I don't think it's three, but I don't remember what each one did. So, Sylvia's holotape, but I don't look at Sylvia's holotape. I do collect her cash register. Ooh, vodka. And whiskey. And Gwinnett. A surprising amount of just Gwinnett beer here. Let's go over to the stairs. Another view from here. The guy who did the mod that turns this into a settlement repaired a lot of these buildings. So that's kind of nice. It's nice to not have everything wrecked when you make it into
Not a lot of
settlement.
folks would travel with a ghoul, even one with my kind of charisma.
So there's that. There's also one for Salem that offers a lot of stuff, including romanceable companions and other assorted stuff you may or may not really need. Now the big building at the end was Sedgwick Hall, the home of all the mirelurks I didn't want to mess with today. And on top of all of the mirelurks, there's also a bunch of synths too, so
I take requests.
will you take all my junk? That's the big question. Yeah, see, there were two blowtorches. I think there's two bowling pins too, because one of them I think is a league bowling pin. Not that it makes any difference. Alright, these are the buildings I saw from above, but doesn't really appear to be much here. Oh, 3 containers over there on that building, and I didn't even look at them. Oh boy. Of course, I think part of it is I'm just thinking it's about time to maybe head back. Things are beginning to look a little familiar, and it's like, oh yes, we're in that South Boston area. So now we're kind of peeking in at things. That's looking pretty good there at Hangman's Alley. Prospect Hill is looking good. Bunker Hill is looking good. Copenhagen Beach is not mine. That's one thing, it never came up. Finch Farm is looking good. Fruit Manor is still empty. Coastal Cottage isn't looking too bad. Slug's not looking too bad. Green Top's looking pretty good. Simonja, 10 Pines, Covenant, Taffington. Starlight Drive-In. Actually, Starlight Drive-In's not looking too bad either, but we're going to take a quick peek here. And now I notice it's getting kind of late.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't. See, there's still something I gotta do about this place, and I don't know for sure what it is yet.
Yeah?
Crop's coming in pretty good.
See, that hasn't hit level 3 because there's no great big tree. I mean, I was never sure how great of a plan it was, but man, if it's going to sprout a huge tree, that's going to be pretty awesome. That doesn't have a door yet. I don't know why that door opened.
Yes?
No. Those outdoor lights do pretty good for that, don't they? And we still don't have our Jeff Goldblum yet. Goldblum. Whatever. Alright. Almost 8:30. Let's just head back up to Sanctuary. And here we are, back in Sanctuary.
Hey,
Shoot.
Bang.
Open for business. That actually worth something?
Yes. It really is. You should know that. You have Daisy selling this stuff in your city. I'm not sure why I came here. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna unload all of that, I'm gonna unload all of that Raider power armor. Since that's what's overburdened me now. There's a lot of it in there, isn't it? BOS 2 and BOS 6. And then all the Raider power armor stuff. Some of it is beat up more than others. I should probably next time Kyla comes to town round up a bunch of that and trade it off for something useful. Rosie submersible, my Bioshock armors, basically. It's old T-45 stuff, which I could also probably get rid of. T-51, not so much of the T-51. Press the wrong thing. Checking to make sure I didn't accidentally put any of the good stuff in the steamer trunk. Kind of taking it for granted that a nice night. Taking it for granted that Hancock didn't sneak into the building. And as usual, I'll have to find him and turn around. He's stuck there behind the workshop again. Let's dismount. And let's check it out. That's getting hit pretty hard. Maybe we'll go ahead and redo that. Yep, do that. That's still, yeah, that's getting a little beat up too. We'll do the arms. I guess we'll let the rest of it go. And I'm still carrying too much. Yeah, I don't need that. I have used those. Oh, look, there's that. 84 damage doesn't seem very impressive, does it? Oh, it's just a standard capacitor. $169 damage. That's a large improvement. Switch to one of these different barrels and it would be better. 338 is pretty impressive. Muzzles. Gyro compensating lens. Quantum gyro compensating lens. Does that mean I have to put some Nuka-Cola in it? And then I decide that I probably don't want to actually do any more than that. Alien blaster. A long barrel on it. I was glad they added that little option.
Do your
there.
thing. I'll keep an eye out.
If it wasn't for the ability to switch it to fusion cells, once you ran out of alien blaster cells, it's pretty much useless. So, there's my BOS armor. And we stop people in here, finishing off our evening before going to bed.
There's no sport to spilling blood if the person ain't earned it. Lucky for us, the Commonwealth provides.
Yes, I'm sure it does. Oh, yes. I decided to do this. I don't do it yet. Because I'm still too heavy. Okay. I'm right at the cusp. That's good enough for now. Of course he's not there. It's night. What was I thinking? Alright, we're going to make the trip to Vault 111. Either because I haven't taken anybody up to see dear old Nate in quite a while. Dumb bird out of its misery. Okay, he's standing within the circle. He won't stay here, but... Anyways, I need to go and push the button. Let's see, he's almost there. Right, see, technically, he's on the elevator now. And if we look around for him, he's not there. And gate opens. There is no Hancock there. Still no Hancock. Still no Hancock. Still no Hancock. There's Hancock. Alright, well, let's go do this.
Don't think I've ever eaten a meal off something this clean, let alone walked on it.
Clean? Okay.
Damn. Hey, look, if you want to get out of here...
Okay. A little bit there, I thought I'd forgotten it.
Hey.
What you got?
Hey, Hancock.
You're looking a bit on edge.
Your thoughts?
Got you covered, sister.
I was wondering where you and I stand.
Well, I figure you've got enough dirt on me at this point that I gotta stick around, so yeah, I'm good.
That's all.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's get out of here. And he turns around.
Looks like they dug in deep here.
And then you can spend forever in the vault. And now we're at the top. Looking down over my sanctuary settlement. It's kind of peaceful. I mean, it's like your sanctuary. Peaceful, thriving. Not a bad place. Up over there, you can see the red rocket. Also doing pretty good over there. And yeah, I think it's that one. Over there would be the Abernathy farm. Do yourself a favor, kids. Don't get old. Although it is better than the alternative. You know, they say you play some computer games, it helps keep your memory up. Doesn't seem like it does it for me, does it? Okay. Alright, are we all in bed now? Yeah, it looks like it. Gonna head this way. Look up to that beautiful sky again. Don't go to bed yet. Not quite yet. I'll sneak down here first. Since I can't seem to get these people to do what I want them to do. What do we got? Okay, I don't care where you sleep. You're supposed to be sleeping in your house. And I was wanting you to sleep down the street with somebody else. So we'll have to rearrange the beds there. Maybe we can get somebody in the right space for a change. But anyway, we're all calling it a night. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, leave me a comment. I'll see you in the next episode where I have no idea what we're going to do. Bye now.